it! Who's ready for danger?
Yeah!
It's right over there. Yeah, only sign of danger we had out here, unfortunately. But do you want to see something truly dangerous? Yeah?
Yeah.
Take a look at some of our local wildlife over here. Hideous creatures, I know. You really got to watch out for those small ones, though. You know, they start out super cute on all fours, but before you know it, they're walking on two legs, and then they find an adult to latch onto. They start to bleed it dry for all it's worth. It's about an 18 to 27-year process these days. And speaking of vicious creatures, just over there is a 400-pound Himalayan tiger. You know how I can tell it's a Himalayan tiger?
How?
I've seen Himalayan there all day. He doesn't move a single muscle. It's the weirdest thing. Do watch out back there for Ginger the crocodile. She's always looking for a handout, and the rumors are true. Ginger snaps. Was that one a little too crummy? Yeah, you know, it's a hard job. You gotta milk them for all they're worth. Otherwise, they get a little stale. But take a look around the side here. We're now gonna find ourselves inside an Indian elephant bathing pool. Ooh, Yeah, go ahead. Take all the pictures you'd like. I checked. They all got their trunks on this time. Totally decent. Anyone here able to tell me how we know this is an Indian elephant bathing pool? Any guesses?
From India?
That's right. It's because we're in India. Good job. Sometimes all you got to do is try. Now, you see, this next part might be a little shocking to some. If you're on this side of the boat and you don't want to get wet, you might want to get down. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's going to come again. I'm not kidding. I'm joking. There's just some dry humor for you. Don't worry too much, okay? Water never gets inside the boat. Always stays out there. But right out here is going to be banana country. Yeah, make sure to keep those eyes peeled here just in case we need to split, all right? And be on the lookout for any monkey visits. As you can see, these guys have been going bananas, and they do have someone new calling the shots, so we're just going to cruise on out of here. But up ahead, on a much higher note, we're now going to pass by some beautiful bamboo. Yeah, bamboo is said to grow to be about 6 stories tall. Someone did once tell me it was actually 7 stories tall, but I never believed him. You know why? It was just another story. And now we're going to make a slight detour here as we pass Schweitzer Falls, named, of course, after famous archaeologist, explorer, and entrepreneur, Albert Falls. Yeah, don't worry. If you didn't get that one, we'll be going over it later. But in the meantime, we're going to find ourselves headed down the Nile River. One of the longest rivers in the entire world. Said to go on for miles and miles and miles. And if you don't believe me, you're in Africa. Yeah. Speaking of, right back there was an African bull elephant. Now, can anyone tell me how we knew that was an African bull elephant?
Because we're in Africa.
It's the ears and the tusks, you know, common knowledge. But you know what? At least you all tried together. Sometimes it's all you can do in life. And hey, speaking of life, quick show of hands. Anyone here like zebras? Sweetheart, do you like zebras? Yeah? Alright, cover your eyes. That one's dead. Tired, of course. Yeah, sleeping on the job. What a lazy employee, right? And speaking of awful employees, just over there is Skipper Felix, newest member of the Jungle Cruise band. We actually sent him out here to bring us back a new drum, but I guess he's coming back with a horn in the end. It's not the most awful thing out here, though. I mean, take a look. Just on the side, we have some lobiscus. You guys get them? Lobiscus. And up there is...
Bamboo.
Some bamboo. We went over this like 2.5 minutes ago. But it's okay. It seems like I should have been the one paying attention. We have now wound up inside of a hippo pool. Now, everyone, do me a favor and cover those ears. I'm going to scare these guys off real quick, okay? Quick, cover those ears. Cover those ears. Now, don't worry. As you can see, it's under control. I scared them stiff. They had a real blank look on their face, right? You know, being a Jungle Cruise skipper can be kind of hard. I mean, just the other day, someone was really heckling me. He stood up and was like, "Your job's so easy, a monkey could do it." Can you believe someone would say something like that? How awful, right? Who would say such a thing? Oh no, those are apes. They could definitely do my job. I mean, take a look. Some of them are real chimps off the old block. The one hanging out back there was a little bit sketchy though, so we're going to keep on moving. But in the meantime, allow me to point out some of my favorite plants here in the jungle. Want me to name them? Gotcha. That's Paul, George, Ringo's over there somewhere, and I think I'll start calling that one Annette. I don't think anything really bugs them by the looks of it either, so I'm sure we'll be alright. But now, everyone, it is time for the moment we have all been waiting for. wonder.
Nice
Here
wonder
it
world.
is. The amazing, the ever-changing, the eighth wonder
For
of
the
the world.
world.
Give it up for the backside of the waterfall. It's okay, it's okay. It's just a chemistry joke. I never get the reaction I'm looking for anyways. It's really kind of ionic when you start to think about it. Others have said it's a little too basic, others have found it kind of polarizing. So I've actually been working on this new one with some oxygen and potassium. So far it's pretty okay. Oh no! Now don't worry, I'll get us out of here safely.
Put your hand in the window. Put your hand in there.
This is a great life lesson about making the best out of a bad situation. You guys see hungry piranha, I see a brand new fishing spot where they're always going to be biting. If that's not good enough for business though, then take a look just up ahead over there. That's going to be Trader Sam's gift shop, formerly known as the Lost and Found. Yeah, looks like those two up there are really trying to set a record. And that's our shopkeeper, Ellie. You might think that's water dripping from her nose right there, but I can assure you it's not. And now everyone give yourselves a big round of applause. You just survived the world famous Jungle Cruise. Yay! Did you guys have fun?
Yeah!
You know what? I had so much fun, I think I'll go again. Yeah, anyone wake up this morning and just say, Jungle Cruise, I gotta go, I gotta do this.
That's Joette.
Joe, you gotta
Me
see
too.
the movie. The movie is so good.
Me too. Guess you could say we're in the same boat, right? Speaking of which, get out. Sorry.